Welcome to the studios of Banks Sports Arena with me, Fraser, as the host. With this channel we talk about anything sports, and if this is the content you are very much interested in, kindly join the family. Today we are discussing the post-match analysis of Chelsea's draw against Man City. Without wasting much time, let's dive into the real thing and kindly follow till the end. Stamford Bridge witnessed another Premier League classic as Chelsea and Manchester City rounded off matchday 12. Manchester City moved a point clear at the top of the Premier League on Sunday after a thrilling 4-4 draw at Chelsea, with Erling Haaland scoring twice, only for former City man Cole Palmer to level the match from the penalty spot in added time. Man City Academy graduate Cole Palmer returned to haunt the Citizens, earning his new employers a valuable point against the defending champions on home turf. City scored first when Spanish defender Marc Cucurella pulled Haaland's shirt to concede a VAR-checked penalty, which the Norwegian coolly converted in the 24th minute, sending Robert Sanchez the wrong way. 5 minutes later, Chelsea's 39-year-old Brazilian defender Thiago Silva swiftly equalized with a headed goal from a Conor Gallagher corner, and it was all square, setting a record as Chelsea's oldest scorer at 39 years. It was the first time Chelsea had scored against Manchester City since they beat them in the 2021 Champions League final. They suffered 6 defeats in a row, 4 in the league and 2 in cup competitions. Former City forward Raheem Sterling, busy and bustling all game, notched a tap-in after a Joško Gvardiol error in defense allowed Reece James to cross in the 37th minute. Sterling refused to celebrate, but Stamford Bridge erupted. Chelsea's lead lasted less than 8 minutes before defender Manuel Akanji, who had pushed forward throughout the half, rose to head City's equaliser in first-half injury time. The towering Haaland bundled in his 13th Premier League goal of the season, a minute after the restart of the second half, to put City ahead once again. But the champions had no time to relax in the end-to-end contest, and in the 67th minute of a breathless second half, the home side displayed resilience, with Nicholas Jackson capitalizing on a rebound to score his 4th goal in 2 games. Rodri appeared to have notched the match winner for Man City with a big deflection off Thiago Silva to put the champions ahead again. But Chelsea would not fold, with Palmer displaying nerves of steel to salvage a point for the Blues. The visitors might have thought they had the 3 points in the bag, only for them to concede a 94th minute penalty, when Ruben Dias caught substitute Armando Broja's legs in the penalty box. Up stepped Manchester City's academy graduate Palmer to show no nerves as he blasted the penalty home against his former club. It was the 21-year-old's 4th Chelsea penalty in 4 attempts. "Very strange, the first time I have played against City," Palmer told Sky Sports. "I have the utmost respect for the club I spent 15 years at, and it is nice to see some friends." But Rodri, on their other hand, admitted his side were exhausted. "The level of the Chelsea team has risen, and it was not our best performance today. Individually we needed to do a bit more ourselves. To concede 4 goals is not normal for us," he told Sky Sports. The result moved City clear of Liverpool with 28 points from 12 games. Chelsea, who have shown stuttering form this season, move up a place to 10th on 16 points. It was no less than Chelsea deserved after a manic game of football. They showed character, a top mentality and a never-say-die attitude to take a well-deserved point into the international break. Against the odds, they delivered what could be considered their best performance of the season, halting a 6-match losing streak against the reigning champions. Looking beyond the remarkable accomplishment of scoring 4+ goals against Man City, a feat last achieved by Leicester City in September 2020, Pochettino's side deserve credit for their exceptional performance. As each game unfolds, the young talent consistently proves to be a smart investment at £40 million, seamlessly transitioning from the fringes at Man City to a pivotal component in Pochettino's revitalized Blues side. Considering their roller coaster form at the start of the season, it was unsurprising that Chelsea were expected to struggle heading into a tricky 7-match run after October's international break. However, 4 games into this demanding stretch, they've garnered 5 points against Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, and Man City, with the sole setback coming in a disheartening 2-0 loss to Brentford. This reinvigorated Chelsea side have fearlessly gone head-to-head with clubs in the Big Six, securing points against Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur and Man City, showing they are not afraid to take on the big boys. The issue for Pochettino's team is their inability to break down teams employing low blocks, evident in their defeats to West Ham United, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa and Brentford. This Chelsea squad is young and largely inexperienced, but Pochettino has done an outstanding job of galvanizing a group of promising talents that have started to provide the goods. The prospect of this team will unfold with time, but the draw against Man City could mark a significant turning point for the Blues, who will carry their morale-boosting point to Newcastle United when club football resumes. Games against Brighton and Hove Albion and Manchester United complete a challenging 7-match run, but the Blues will fancy their chances of picking up positive results. Emerging from the challenging stretch unscathed would not only enhance the team's confidence but also propel them with renewed vigor towards securing a top 4 position. It proved to be a match for the ages as Chelsea and Manchester City settled for a point apiece in their epic Premier League encounter at Stamford Bridge. 8 goals flooded in amid relentless drama before Mauricio Pochettino and Pep Guardiola shook hands on a 4-4 draw. It was a pulsating clash that neither team deserved to lose as heavy rain and serious drama brought it to a close. Let me know your views on the match at the comment section and don't forget to subscribe for amazing sports content around the world. Thank you for watching and stay blessed.